That'll hurt.
Nope.
No!
Nice try, Slim.
You get cold as ice.
Oh, what? How did you shoot me? How? I'm so confused. How did you kill me with that?
Damn it. Dang it.
Alright, you guys. I don't even know if I actually had myself recorded yesterday. Yesterday was kind of, I will double look at that later. But let's get into some, Final Fantasy 12 today. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. To be honest with you, it's going to cut out. Sometimes my computer will insert back up. It's just having some weird issues with my computer. But it's so hot in the last couple of days that it's just not perfectly running the way that I want it to. And stuff. So, before we do get in, I'm gonna try to clear a fly. I need to go. Okay. I guess the last couple of days I wasn't live. I technically was, but let's get into actually playing. I wanted to preface this, guys. Let me make sure that I am officially, okay, yeah, you guys can even hear your guys' comments and things that when they go by. So I'm having some issues right now with Streamlabs. Stream Elements, sorry. Because I use Stream Elements for a lot of my stuff that I go through. But for whatever reason today, it just didn't want to, like, proper... So, as long as we're live streaming, I'm not going to be, like, putting too worried. But I do need to come over to Stream Elements here. I don't want to die fly. Sorry, I have to go to chat commands here, guys. I'm not chat command. I need to go to the bot, chat bot, and go into timers and enable the FF12 challenge. For any of you who don't know, we are doing the stop bell. Stop bothering me, you stupid dang freaking fly. Get away! It's bothering me. But we're doing the random job challenge, guys. Let's go check our licenses here. Okay, we're gonna go fight the... Get out of here. And I just want to preface this, guys, that we all gotta be working and loving together. And I'm gonna say this, it's like, we as a society, doesn't matter what country you live in, doesn't matter where you come from, we just need to show love and support for the society that we are in. And it saddens me a lot of times. You know, part of the reason why a lot of you guys probably don't understand a lot of my sentiment when I say that I want to get away from the infestation of a lot of things going on. When you have a lot of people who are being just rude to one another. Look, I'm gonna tell you, if you're an American going into Japan, like I was watching a video the other day.
Stand where you are.
Uh-oh.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Lady Ash.
Wait!
Where
He
do you
didn't know
think
what he
you're
was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Varn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right. Itchy, aren't we?
It's part4, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill part4, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Oh, and by the way, since you guys last episode, down below there is your latest subscriber and latest follower of Trovo, so I just wanted to let you guys know that.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Maybe. I wonder.
You're awake?
Where are we?
Prison, where else?
Of
Or a
course.
dungeon, but it's really all the same. It's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
It is definitely interesting. Welcome to the famed Melbourne Dungeons, boy. All was here stripped from everything but our kind friend the Empire. All we got is our bones, and those will be there soon enough. Hard. Room back there, the corpse pile, that's where they'll throw me when I pass on. You too. Brenda and me were just going to the cathedral to pray for Lady Ash and the rest there when some Imperials arrested us. They reported some royalist movement. Can you believe it? They had no proof at all. And my friend, he... Tell me, boy. Wait. To fall. It shouldn't be long though. No, might be today, might be tomorrow. I want to see what happens if I say yes. Ooh, that smells tart. First, if you want to make it out of this palace in one piece, you'll do whatever Dungaz tells you. Got that? Dorn swine? Let's talk about spy hunting. What gives him the right? What did you get in here, boy? You don't look none too bright. Throw a stone at some Imperial or something? They need a reason. They don't need a reason. The Imperials toss people in here when they feel like it. Criminals. Free thinkers. Bad singers. Keep from dying, it's a full-time business in here. If you ain't alive, you'll never get out. If there's plenty of folk down here waiting to do that. Never heard of anyone succeeding, though. They say it was the Empire one. Okay. We heard about the lower levels. Sounds like all manner of vile nasties are lurking down there. When it gets dark, they get to moving around. I'd stay out of there if I were you. When night comes, you hear the voices like demons weeping in the deep. Sounds like something from the pits of hell, or worse. I wonder why they won't let me talk to that person, but according to these people here, but... Could have been out of rust. The Emperor can thrash all about it once. There's no escaping fate. You're here for a long, long time. You're lucky you got to die slow. You get to die slow. They were going to kill you quick. You'd be down in the overlap. Go take my advice and stay out of there. Yeah, we might not be able to. Maybe we should have talked to Balthier first.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
You are kidding.
Something stinks in here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
You all right, Vaughn?
LP. Not a lot, but still.
That's a fresh one back. Faces I'd seen ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette. There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the sky pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this sky pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Bathir.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Okay.
Judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
Going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Well, yeah, there is a way out, but it's just... we don't have our weapons.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Yeah? Maybe. The location of the map area is complete. Good. Door is securely locked. I know we won't be able to come back, but that's why we always say. Now we have 200 save files, guys. Oh, there's mysterious stuff going on in the arena bot. Ooh! Oh.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Okay. Well, aquarium mode. Nice, which is actually going to do me some ranged damage. You know what, guys? Give me a second here. That way you guys can actually see that there as well. An arrow mode. Maybe you could say that's kind of not really needed. Second gill. Somebody leveled up. Ah, I think those two did. And some more gil. Nothing in those spots. And guys, the other thing is with this random challenge, I also can't buy or sell items that are necessity or consumable, except for like if it's consumable, meaning, oh, I can't go and buy it. Like for example, I can go out and buy an ammunition. Yeah, high portion was obtained. Nice. Yeah. This actually tastes better warm. Dreaming Flash tastes better warm than it does taste cold. Yes, I would love to go that way.
Yeah.
Damn 60 gil. And I also want to preface this, guys. I'm also not allowed to use this either. Let's make sure. I'm making sure that we've hit every spot. I feel like we have. Okay, let's get going. I'd rather run as friend this time.
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
There's his brother, though.
Less
if you
than a
actually
shadow,
look at it.
less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live. Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead. especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Well.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
a traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Now, mind you guys, Boss only joins as a guest. Not really. He only joins as a guest for now. But before we do quite get going here, guys, I'm quite experienced. We're gonna take a slight little bit of a break here. I do gotta go to the bathroom. No. I might not be able to see it, but you guys will be able to see it a lot better. Because I know that when I jump over here to this, you guys will be able to see it. Let's see, and if you guys can't see it right away, let me know. But I gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back, guys. I will take a slight little bit of a break. You guys can listen to a little bit of the background music from Final Fantasy 12. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get ourselves... What I need to do, guys, is we're going to change the Be Right Back screen a little bit. Wrong controller. I need my Xbox controller. I like to use controllers when it's necessarily needed. You know, I like to use keyboards when I'm doing like City Skylines or things like that, but when I'm doing games like this, M68 Gil here, a balanced mode. Okay. Now, what can Bosch use? Because since Bosch is actually our own he will become a party, just like Amelia. We should be level 10 by now, but guys, this is technically one of the best Final Fantasy games to date. Like, to be honest with you, like Final Fantasy to me, don't get many videos, and here come you're scavenging for odd ends, have you? I reckon you saw whatever caused that terrible racket just now, hey? I'm crashing down straight on the stairs. That was the only way out. Guess it's time to start looking for a back door out of this place. What about you? I'm poking around these tunnels? Best go prepared. I pieced together what scraps of this, that, and the other. I find all manner of all things, and it may be something you need. Okay, guys, I am going to definitely I'm definitely going to get immobilized because I do have somebody who has that there. Okay. Somebody can use a silver bow. So we'll buy a silver bow here. The only get supplies I need enough from the caravans come through Nelvana, but Burnham Passage is known to have sometimes not easy to come by. I knew it weren't safe, but well, here I am. Go to equip Fran with the silver bow. Indeed, it has been cut. Okay. So we'll probably have to come back a little bit when Bosch decides to be better. And decides to behave himself. Or we figure out that okay. I have to do a couple of things, but let's have a look. The fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. If the wiring is any indication, I'd say this is a central power relay of some sort, as it stands. I doubt we'll find much still running down here. Seems to be blown. Okay. Especially, can't say I'm surprised. And also, as well as these, this gate ain't working none either. Here you go, try to put this in that contraption up the stairs. Tube fuse. Made the tube fuse from parts I found down in these very tunnels. It's good as you'll find, and better than most. I can mark my words. Okay. So if nothing's happening, meaning we're gonna have to put the switch up here, which okay, so that means we now have power going on down here. It is charged, but we're gonna have some challenges along the way. Next, guys, we'll get off at the next save point. I do have to get a couple things done before, so I might be ending a little bit earlier than I would like to. So you got the gate open. Ugh. Ought to be able to look for all manners of ways out now. While the lights are on, the passage ain't so bad, but let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. Open the gate probably took the charge down some. Open this gate probably took the charge down some. That gauge ought to show you how much charge is left. About 30% is up to operate something that size of the gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates they got down here. You look for these switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way.
Who turned out the lights?
Hey, who turned out those lights?
These mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
There, guys. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta keep going here. I love eye drops. It does not seem too terrible. Guys, next stream, I'm going to be starting to reduce the time delay. Increase the time delay by 20 seconds, by 10 to 20 seconds. Yeah. I need to see what the normal latency is, and I want to increase it just a little tad bit. Which, to be honest with you guys, this is definitely like one of my favorite games of all time. Like, guys, don't knock yourself until you've played this game. You know, give it your all. Try different combinations. Try running a different setup for everything that you can. Play through this multiple times. Like, I've played this is like my third or fourth time actually playing through this. Actually, no, it's not. Guys, it's like, this is not the fourth time I've played through this. I've played through this. I was gonna play this on the PS2 emulation through the international job system. But then I kind of wasn't able to because my computer crashed, and I was like, nope, not gonna do that. Even though I could run PS2 emulation on my laptop, it just couldn't run. Yeah. You know what? Who has right now? Let's go to Gambits. I believe Fran has. No, Balthier has that. I want to see if we can increase that to 40%, since now that we have that. I have that now to increase it just a little bit. Hold on. Okay, let's go to Gambits. Let's go change up our HP critical. I don't want to put this HP critical. I want to put this on Ally HP 40, just for now, just to give us a little bit of that improvement. But let's use a little bit of cure here. As soon as we get able to get to save point, guys,
Yeah.
Tim, the map of Burheim Passage. Your location of this area is now complete. Nice. Guys, as soon as we're able to save, guys, I will be done for the day. Nothing in that way.
Yeah.
Vaughn! Nice! Vaughn's now leveled up. Okay. Now let's go to licenses. Let's work on getting some extra stuff done. Increases magic potency. Gain AP after dealing damage. Can't do that yet. Yeah, because he became White Mage, and that is actually fantastic. So I gotta go back and get some of the white magic that Blind Nena, Vox, Poison Nena can be used. We gotta go back and go grab that stuff. And then Fran, let's give her unlock her longbow and killer bow. Pile of iron scraps. Okay, I have no idea where this is going to lead us. The Burheim Passage. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to come this way. the evade process, he's going to get an improvement from what he's got. So we will equip the rod. Vital harness, when attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. Needs license accessory 4. Okay, yeah, Vaughn will be able to get this in a jiffy. Let's go use a potion on Vaughn for now. So with both here can no longer use Altair, I wanted him to have a better upgrade. He might lose his invadeness a little bit.
Yeah.
But he might become a machinist later on. Since we are allowed to do 2, and that's what we are doing. Okay. Because I have to clean some stuff today, and I forgot to do it earlier, and I just got distracted. So that's just part of the reason. A mage's habit. Needs mystic armor level 5, but does get an improvement. Yeah, we might be going down by a little bit. We do get light. Actually, yeah, but see, light woven shirt, but it's magic habit is what we want to do instead. So Balthier, let's see, you can't do much of anything. Fran can't do that yet. Yes, so definitely we'll do that for sure. Where's his magic potency? To be honest with you, I think they could have, okay, we saved 160 gil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm wondering what's up here. It's probably something good. Nothing. I thought there used to be, like... To be honest with you, I'd always put a chest almost everywhere around the corner if I made this myself, but... Yeah, this was one of my favorite. And 8 was my favorite as well. And, you know, guys, this is the second time I'm doing this through YouTube. Because, and this is the first time doing it through Trovo. The other time I did it through Twitch, and I no longer do Twitch, guys. So if you are wondering why have I dropped Twitch, why have I dropped that moniker, well, part of the reason why I dropped Twitch was just because I just didn't like Twitch, and I just didn't like the way that I was. Don't care if I don't receive growth here. It wasn't about the growth. It was about the political things, the political correct things that were going on over there.
Yeah.
And I wanna... Okay, yeah, we got blind. Do we have eye drops to move blind? Okay, so I want to see if we can... Nope. Okay, let's go to status. Gambits. Do we have anything for when we have blind? No, so we're gonna have to, we have to continue to do this. Okay, yeah, this game, guys, like, to be honest with you, it's one of the greatest titles. I said this in a lot of time. Let me get him a pointy hat and get him an... Hey! Let's get him a pointy hat and improve his magic HP. Out of all Thier, we do need to see if we have this. So I want to see if we can get him. Magic lure, but he might not actually be able to. Mage's Habit's up there at level, up there at that height, so we'll go down here.
Yeah.
58 gil. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
58 Hear the loud sound from the south gate is now open. I would love to speed, but I made that commitment that I would not use it. I'm not breaking the rules. I'm not gonna try to do that this game. This run. Guys, I want to preface this. I do this live right away. I do this live pretty much every Wednesday and Thursday. But I might start increasing this a little bit. I'm going to be adding probably Tuesdays, maybe.
Yeah.
Got another headgear. Can any... Head guard. We'll give her head guard. He can't equip it because he needs light armor, and I don't think he can tame light armor. Named a potion. Nice. Okay guys, we're gonna start time here, I guess. I know, so quiet.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. You meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word.
That
was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time, Botch. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! What if we arrive after he signed the treaty? Sir, we have little time. You must go to the tank.
Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilis, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that.
Yeah! That's
but
why.
Still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, there is a
And
twin
he did
brother
look like
going
you.
on.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. No. Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy.
Oh, it's time. The arena bot,
Done
and
is
now we're
done.
at match rival again. Well, guys, kind of work on that arena, guys. Come on, help me out. So now he still is a guest. I know we'll be unable to north-south junction. And I'm go. Oh. Hey, 95. So now he comes in to play here at some point, and I just... $196 skill. Time to pinch of onion shot. Okay. Tamed an antidote. No, let's go down this way since there's chests down here, I believe. As suspected. So yeah, I do like this though. This is definitely something I would highly recommend you guys. Like if you haven't picked it up yet, pick this game up. To be honest with you, even if it's on sale. Like I know you guys are probably sitting here watching me and playing this, but it's, you know, I don't mind that you do, but it's just highly anticipated, one of the best games. And I have this, by the way, guys, I do have this on the PlayStation 4 physically. The reason why I bought it digitally here is because if I wanted to take it on the go, and I'm like, oh, I want to have a little bit of some downtime, I want to be able to play a little bit of this game, I have the opportunity to do so. Same with Final Fantasy 13. You know, I still have a lot of Final Fantasy titles on PC, by the way. I have 7, I have 8, I have 9, I have 11, I have 12, and 13. I don't have 10. I'm planning on getting 10. Like, I bought, like, Final Fantasy, to be honest with you guys. Like, I have played, like, I have bought 7, 8, and 9 when it originally came out. I didn't buy it. My dad or my parents did when they came out. And then, you know, then when the PCS2 came out, I kind of bought Final Fantasy 12 there. We kind of had Final Fantasy 12. Wait, what? Oh. there, and I have the OG Final Fantasy 12 on the PlayStation. It's one of my favorite titles of all time. And it still to this day is one of the best Final Fantasy games of all time. Indubitably one of the best. So don't quote me on this, though, until you guys have actually played the game. Because I want you guys to play it first before I... do that. Guys, I would love to continue on. Let me see if I continue on right now, will I get into this boss fight? That's what that save point there is for. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get into this boss. So we'll get into this the next episode. So I want to preface this, guys. Hope you guys are actually pretty much enjoying yourselves. We do have a couple of things that I will tell you this right now. The biggest thing here is, guys, this is something that if you are on the offense on a lot of playing Final Fantasy, to be honest with you, a lot of people will say, oh, Final Fantasy 8 was the worst Final Fantasy, or say 12 was the worst Final Fantasy. Guys, everybody has suggestive reasoning for it, for why they like different each Final Fantasy, but, and I want to preface this that it's not like I'm saying that this game is horrible. To be honest with you, if you guys have the OG Final Fantasy 12, I would highly recommend you play that game. If you are on the fence of the job system, it's still there. It's still available for you to play on the PS2, you know, or through emulation or whatnot. But if you guys want to play Final Fantasy 12 and you want to play the Zodiac Age Edition, it is also available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and even the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's one of the greatest things of all time that I cannot stress this enough, that I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, because this is something that you guys need to kind of put it on the back burner. Maybe buy this on sale or something if you don't feel like this is worth it to you. But it's worth it to me because we're doing this a second time on YouTube. The first time I did this, and the first time doing this on Trovo, you know, to be honest with you, this is one of the best Final Fantasy games out there. I will sit down and play. I'm Final Fantasy. I am 100% a Final Fantasy streamer, and I will play Final Fantasy every day. If it came down to it, I would sit down and make Final Fantasy the ideal. But because Call of Duty is such a good game too, that I have a hard time doing Call of Duty, doing this game, and doing so many other games through the nature of what's going on. So, but I do need to get off, guys. I know I'm getting off about 20 minutes early, but I do have to get off because I do need to do a couple of things. So I will tell you this, guys. When it's going to start getting to the point where it's starting to get days are starting to get where it's starting to become where the days are starting to get darker, and the days are starting to become that way. So, guys, if you want to get your name down there into that thing, you guys need to be subscribed while I'm live on Trovo. The schedule pretty much is every day, Monday through Friday, pretty much 3 to 5. Final Fantasy is on Wednesdays and Thursdays. For that. Once we get Final Fantasy 12 Random Job Challenge, remember the job challenge does not just include random jobs. It also includes no buying or selling consumable items, meaning I cannot buy consumable items, I cannot sell those consumable items. We have to buy them only through bazzar goods. It's the only minus teleport stones and bazzar goods. So this basically, I cannot go out and buy. I can't go out and buy anything. The only thing I can buy are teleport stones because we're going to need to use those teleport stones at some point so we can get through a bit quicker into the story and stuff and get to do these things. So that's why the bazzar goods, guys, are the only exception to this rule where I can go and buy them, because they're coming from a bazzar when I have to sell these loot so I can use it for other things. But that's the only time I'm allowed to buy them. I'm making that a slight exception to the rule because the bazzar goods, if I'm attaining them without having to pay for them, then I am basically going to allow it as well. So, anyway, that is going to be it for today. Make sure you guys are beautifully a member of Trovo. And guys, if you're watching on the beautiful YouTubes, remember you guys can check out these videos, hit that follow button. And also, when you're on Trovo, guys, hit that subscribe. Yes, it's going to cost you about $8.99 a month to watch my previous live streams, but unfortunately, guys, I'm not forcing you guys to subscribe to that. That's only going to give you 14 days. It's just something for you guys to if you guys missed the live stream, you guys can check it out within the last 14 days. But come get me some enemy elixirs over here on Trovo too. And also, if you are subscribed over here on Trovo, you guys do get a couple of extra goodies. These extra goodies include you get to unlock the sub badge. You get to jump in line, guys. When I play games like Call of Duty or play multiplayer games, remember, guys, you're allowed to jump in line with me, and that's what it's all about, guys. This one will not be live streamed directly off of the PlayStation. This is being directly live streamed off of PC with better quality, at 720p. So everything here is done that, and you guys also get access to a golden name as well and 12 custom emotes. 15 emotes if you're on tier 12. On tier 2, 1080p resolution. Don't worry about it, guys. 1080p resolution is not, you're not going to get that here. I make sure that 1080p resolution is not going to be something for you guys. I'm limiting it down to 720p and only 720p, and some of you guys might, if you guys aren't able to watch it directly live, come back and watch it on YouTube at a lower resolution if you need to. Live playback, you guys get to jump in line 2, which means you guys get to access the jump a little bit higher into that for it. Also, the last thing I'm going to say before I do jump off, you guys get to pick the game mode on Tuesdays. That will be changing as soon as Scarlet is off of that thing. I will be changing it and moving it to Fridays, because I'm going to make it so that it makes it so that Scarlet can't always pick the game that we get to play, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is I had it on Tuesday because I knew Scarlet was going to get subscribed, and I don't think he's ever going to become subscribed. But game traces will not be on Tuesdays anymore. It'll be moved to Fridays for that reason. And then, guys, if you are on tier 3, you guys get to watch past live streams. It's a perk that everybody gets access to. That if you do want to watch the last 2 live streams, you get to be subbed. Watch the 3rd live stream, you guys get to be subscribed to that as well. I also want to preface this, guys. Any homophobic, transphobic comments or anything like that are going to get you banned through Trovo and through that, because I'm not gonna stand here and say it's basically part of the rules. I'm re-saying this before I do quite get off, because and I know at the end of here, guys, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. And I was gonna end it, but I need to go over the rules again just so that you guys can know that. When you come over to Trovo and you're on from YouTube, or you're coming in from another platform like TikTok or Facebook, no politics, no religions. No religion, 3 strikes, then a ban. So you guys are going to get that strike right off the bat. Basically, if you start talking about it, guys, I will start putting you guys in a 3 strikes. That might actually get me in trouble. That'll get me into trouble most likely, and you guys will be suspended. If you do it 3 times, you will get banned. You will not, and that. So just be aware of that. Be kind to one another as others might want you to be. So that means if you're not going to be kind to somebody else in chat, or be kind to me, you're going to get yourself suspended and then probably banned. I don't know how this works on Trovo. I have never had to use that, but these are those rules. The other rules, basically racist jokes and racism are not allowed. You will get a 3 strikes, then a ban. Don't push your luck on that one, because that one's going to be pretty much, if you're going to talk about race by any means, like if I talk about it, it's not because I'm being racist to people, it's just because I'm letting you guys be informed about these things. It's not racism, it's just racism blatantly hurting their life because of this and this and this. Anyway, or jokes aside, jokes that are like that will not be here as well. F word and the swearing, guys, including the F word, swearing like a sailor will get you banned here. After 3 strikes. So basically, if you're going to constantly use swear words, like constantly, like saying beep, 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 and what, and you're going to continue to swear constantly, like you're throwing a lot of words around, that's going to get you banned. Also, LGBTQIA hate will get you an immediate ban, no matter ifs, ands, or buts. And no backseating in a game unless I ask for it, guys. I do not need backseat information. I don't need people telling me how to play my game. You guys, I know how to play my game. I know a lot about and play games that I don't unless I ask for it. The only time that I won't care if you guys backseat, to be honest with you, is if we're playing a multiplayer game. And even then, I still wouldn't accept it. But I'd accept it less for that. You guys will get a, there is no strike limit on this, but if you're going to constantly get that, I'm going to continue to basically suspend you and then maybe ban you as well. No copyright. No copyrighted content unless it's directly related to the game. Other than that, unless it's directly towards the game, then okay, fine, I will accept it, but it's only if it's in the game, not if it's somewhere else. But I also do no copyright videos in the background, no copyrighted content anyway. No copyrighted music, no nothing. And the last one is have fun, guys, and that is pretty much about it. Now, guys, when I say that my schedule is pretty much Monday through Friday, 1,500 hours, 1,700 hours, Monday through Friday, from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time, and then 1:30 to 1:30 a.m. to 4 in the morning on Saturdays. That is going to be, remember guys, Mondays is always going to be Call of Duty, Warzone, and MP. Tuesdays is subscriber choice. That will be changing down to Modern Warfare 2. When Modern Warfare 3 comes out, that's what will happen. So I'm kind of hoping I can get this done before the Modern Warfare 3 comes out, for open beta and stuff, so that we can get in and play that. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, will be Wednesday and Thursday. I will be adding Friday to that mix, but for now, I'll be adding Friday to this. So, but it says right now is that Friday is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Warzone Solos. That will be there, but I will be doing Final Fantasy 12 on Friday this week. Older Call of Duty titles will be on Saturdays at 1:30 in the morning to 4 in the morning. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Customs and MP will be on Saturday. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 MP will be on Customs as well for Sunday. That's how it's going to be. So, and then there's extra schedule here. This is the extra schedule when I'm on a holiday, or when it's on a day where it's during the week. I mean, not during the week, but during the weekend. If it's on the weekend, guys, it might be from 1:30 till about like 5 in the evening, or whatnot on the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, basically kind of that thing. It's not set in stone, guys. It's not set for that time frame. And that's going to be, basically it's going to be at 1 p.m. 1:30 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday, but that's if I choose to be here. So those are definite schedules that are to definitely not set in stone. And so we do have some socials, guys. You guys can go check out those there in the bottom. And anyway, yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. We will see you guys later. Remember, hit that beautiful, lovely follow button, members button, wherever you guys are watching this, and also hit that subscribe if you are on YouTube. I should say, hit that members button here on Trovo. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. And make sure you guys are subscribed here on Trovo as well. You guys get some special perks. Get some special emotes. You get up to 20 emotes to use. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. And as long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's a great way to show it. And we will see you guys later. Bye!